Clerk, item 5, please.
Receive a presentation from the Public Defender on the selection of Jennifer Arts as the July 2025 Employee of the Month for the County Administration Center Parking Program.
Good morning, Chair, members of the board. I'm Elena D'Agostino, the Public Defender here in Solano County, and I am very grateful for the opportunity to recognize as Employee of the Month our social services worker, Jennifer Arts. Jennifer came into the department just a couple of years ago, but in that time, she has had just an amazing impact in connecting our clients with services and helping them get the help that they want and need to be able to be much more successful. And, you know, there's a lot of people here to support her, and not just people from the Public Defender's Office, from other county departments, I think a Superior Court judge. You know, she's somebody who, if she says, oh, I can't do that, or we don't do it that way, she finds a way. And so I'm going to yield to Chief Deputy Felicia Carrington to tell you a little bit more about Jennifer.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I say about Jennifer? We did not expect what Jennifer would bring to the Public Defender's Office when she walked in the door. Jennifer quickly became the go-to person. When you gave Jennifer an assignment, you knew not only that assignment was going to be done, but she was going to go above and beyond what you asked her to do. Jennifer has done things like she has reached out and worked with our most vulnerable clients that are have challenges with their mental health concerns, challenges with their substance use disorders, challenges of being unhoused. Jennifer has made so many connections and has such a heart for this community that she goes above and beyond day in and day out. I want to give a brief example of just how above and beyond Jennifer goes. We had a client who was unhoused in our community. He had been unhoused in our community for 12 years. And he came into our office in the mental health diversion court. This client had not seen his family, who lived out of state, for 9 years. But Jennifer reached out and she made connections with his family. She reached out to the judges. She reached out to behavioral health. She reached out to probation. She reached out to a myriad of organizations within our community. And she was not only able to get this client reconnected with his family, but got him home to his family. Not only home to his family, but home to his family with support. And Jennifer made this happen because Jennifer is the person who reaches outside and beyond the walls of the Public Defender's Office. She reaches out to probation. She communicates with the judges. She communicates with superior courts. She communicates with offices and entities outside of our organization, NAMI, behavioral health. I don't believe that Jennifer knows what barriers mean, right?
I try not to.
And when I tell you I don't know how we could do this work without Jennifer, I really don't know how we can do this work without Jennifer. She has made such an impact. And Jennifer, I am so proud, as is everyone in our office, to call you a colleague, and not only a colleague, but a friend, but a person who reaches out and makes the difference in our community to the most vulnerable people in our community. And you do that day in and day out, and you do it with such zeal and such a heart for the community that we serve. And so for that, not only do I appreciate you, but everyone in our office appreciates you. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for all that you do.
I didn't know I was going to cry. Sorry. Good morning, Chair, members of the board, community members, mentors, co-workers. You know, it's really an honor to be here. So my name is Jennifer Arts, and I'm honored to be recognized as Employee of the Month representing the Solano County Public Defender's Office because I work alongside the most passionate, hardworking people, and you know, our department gets to choose one person per year. And to be chosen out of the incredible coworkers that I have to be that person is like really a privilege. Today, I want to do more than just say thank you. I want to share my why. I want to share why I work so hard, why I care so deeply about justice, rehabilitation, and the power of second chances. I've lived and worked in Solano County my entire life. I raised my children here, and now my grandchildren are being raised here. Solano isn't just where I live, it's a part of who I am. Like many of the clients that I serve, I've been through some tough times: addiction, homelessness, justice involvement, and mental health challenges. I've sat on both sides of the table, and the perspective that I have shapes everything that I do. Now I have the honor of working with others in their lowest times, advocating for them and helping them to find stability, healing, and hope by addressing the root causes of the struggles that brought them into the justice system in the first place. I don't do this alone. I'm here because of other people who believed in me. Because of the department that supports me and the incredible agencies and partnerships that I have in the community. This support is part of what fuels me, but even more than that, it's a deeper belief that things can be different. When I was young, it's kind of ironic, my mom used to say all the time to me that life isn't fair, right? Life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. I'm like, that's not fair. Life isn't fair. And while I knew what she meant, I could never accept that injustice is just how things are. That refusal to accept the status quo has become the fuel behind my passion and purpose. And it's easy for us to see what's broken, right? But the real power lies in imagining what's possible. You know, hope is often seen as a feeling. Thank you. It's often seen as a feeling, as an emotion, but I believe that hope is a strategy. I'm going to say it one more time. I believe that hope is a strategy. It's about making a plan for a future that hasn't already been written. And it starts by being honest. We have some incredible resources in our community, programs, partners, and people like ourselves that really care. But we also have gaps. We have work to do. My hope is by sharing not only my own experience in working in the trenches, but also the voices of those who've used these resources, that we can help share a future that's more just, more compassionate, and more complete. So today, I invite the Board of Supervisors, the city officials, my coworkers, and everyone that's here to link arms, to show up together, to listen to one another, and to build the kind of community that we all deserve. One where fairness isn't the exception, but the expectation. Working side by side, we can create a future rooted in justice, compassion, and hope for everyone. Thank you.